Hello and welcome to creating ads on Google AdWords. This is the fun stuff. We have gone through the foundation, right? We've gone through creating products. We've gone through how to add those products to your merchant feed. We've gone through how to set everything up. So what we're going to do now is go through how to set up the ads, how to go into Google and set up a Google shopping ad so that when someone's going to Google and they're typing in something like, let's say you're selling yoga pants, right? If someone types in yoga pants, they're going to see a picture of whatever ad that you put up and whatever picture of the yoga pants that you've set up, okay? Or let's say you have mosquito repellent, or let's say you're selling cameras, right? And someone types in, cameras, right? Your camera is going to show up in a picture on the top, and people are going to click it, and you're going to get sales. This is one of the best ways to get sales right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I hope that I'm sharing. All right, share. All right, great. So let's go ahead. What we do, we go to adwords.google.com, and we go here to sign in. So we're going to sign into our account first. Once we sign into our account, we're going to create the campaign. All right, so we're going to be starting a brand new campaign, a brand new Google Shopping campaign, okay? Now you notice here, I am the most amazing a3gmail.com. Okay, great. We have signed into our account. There it is. This is the correct account. Just so you know, if there's a lot of loading because my computer's slow, I'm going to cut, edit it out, and resume it. So if you ever see that, then that's what it is. Okay, you see right here where it says campaigns? You want to go ahead and select campaign. So we're going to go ahead and cut, and we'll see you in a sec. Okay, so we selected campaigns. Now you notice here how there's a plus sign. Okay, hit the plus sign. And then you're going to select new campaign. Okay. Now, our goal is to get sales, right? So we're going to click on sales. And you notice here how it says shopping. So click on sales. And then we're going to click on shopping right down here. Drive sales online using shopping. Okay, there's our most amazing, great. We're going to pick standard shopping campaign and continue. Steam the still water while it keeps coffee hot for 12 hours. Life flask, Amazon, amazing. Okay, and our campaign name. So I remember we set up a product that was flamingo yoga pants. So let's just type in flamingo yoga pants. That'll be the name of our campaign. Okay, initially what we're going to do is we're going to select manual CPC, help increase conversions with enhanced CPC. No, let's go ahead and unclick that. Our budget each day, let's start off with $30 to $50, I recommend. We'll stay 30. Now, after you put in $30, you see where it says delivery method? There's accelerated and standard. We don't want accelerated because what will happen is basically Google will start spending your money much faster to find whoever is a buyer. But the thing is that they're going to be spending all this money with all these keywords that you don't need. So always choose standard. And as far as the campaign priority, we always want to start with high priority campaign. So always start with high priority. What that is you're gonna create 3 separate campaigns, and you're gonna have a low, a medium, and a high. Your high is gonna be like your test keywords, where you're going to have Google going out there and testing a bunch of different keywords, and we're gonna find our winners. And once we find our highest converting keywords, the ones that produce the most sales, the ones that you pay the least amount for but generate the most amount of revenue for, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna then move those to our low priority campaign. I know it's weird, right? You think you would want the best keywords as the highest priority, but no. You want the best keywords as your low priority, and you want the worst keywords as your high priority, okay? So always choose high priority right away, okay? Now it says include Google search partners. Yes, go ahead and leave that clicked. As far as locations go, you can do United States and Canada. You can do all countries. If you know a different language, let's say, Norwegian or whatever, you could create a product page in Norwegian from Norway, right? And you can just say Norway on here, but we're going to do the United States for now. So we'll leave that click. Now we're going to go ahead and go to save and continue, okay? Okay, we're going to leave product shopping, promote individual products, and we're going to create flamingo yoga pants. And we're going to bid, I like to start off with a bid of like 53 cents. You don't want to be bidding too much because you'll be paying for all these unnecessary keywords. Okay, new campaign added. Wonderful. Okay, now you notice here how it says all products. So what happens is it creates an ad for every single product in your feed from your store. Now you don't want this. So what you're going to do here is you're going to click on this plus button, add subdivision, okay? So click add subdivision. We want to go here to item ID. And normally there would be a huge list, your entire list. So like what I would do is you could just do a search here for like flamingo or whatever product it is that you're creating. Now, there it is. We got 4. So I'm going to click that, and that highlights all of them. Now, just so you know, it's not going to create 4 separate ads, so don't worry. It's just going to show the different sizes. So we're going to go ahead and continue, save without editing bids because we don't need to edit the bids. We already know what we want, 53 cents to start. Okay, so you notice here how it says everything else in product. So what you have done essentially now is you've created a Google Shopping ad that shows the flamingo yoga pants, but there's a separate shopping ad that shows every single other product in your store. You could start spending a ton of money. You don't want this. So here's what you do. You click everything else in products. You go here to edit and you exclude. So you have now excluded all of your other products, which is exactly what you want. You now have just these products that have been created now. So these are excluded, and your flamingo yoga pants now are active. So you have now created a Google Shopping ad. It is that simple. If you go here to all campaigns now, you'll notice that the yoga pants have been created. The campaign has been created. Boom. Flamingo yoga pants. So now what you can do is you can track the data now. So you're going to want to now find out after the ad's running for a little bit, the keywords that are being searched, you're going to find out how much you're paying. You're going to find out which keywords are converting and generating you sales. And you're going to basically look through all that data and you're going to find which keywords do and don't. So you're going to exclude the keywords that don't, and you're going to leave the keywords that produce results in there, okay? And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be showing you on our next video how to essentially analyze the data, how to exclude keywords that you don't need. We're going to show you how to optimize your Google Shopping feed. So here's what happens. So just so you know, when we start this campaign here, okay, Google is not going to start spending $30 a day. So let's say like even 5 days from now, you're going to notice, why isn't Google spending any money? There's only been $2 that's been spent. There's only been, $1 that's been spent. There's only been $10 that's been spent. It's because Google needs to optimize your feed. It needs to optimize your ad. It doesn't know who your buyers are, okay? So you'll see for like a week or two, it won't really spend money. But then all of a sudden, after like a week or two, it starts to spend money very, very quickly and very, very fast. And you'll be like, oh my goodness, it spent, $30 in one day. And, it's spending money on keywords that aren't even right. Like, I shouldn't be spending money on these keywords. I want to exclude this keyword. I want to add it to my negative keywords. So we're going to show you how to set up your columns so that you can read the data in an accurate way. And we're going to show you how to basically optimize so that you can exclude, like, let's say you find that no one's purchasing between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. We'll show you how to not show your ad between 1 and 4. Let's say everyone's purchasing on their mobile phone, but no one's purchasing on their desktop. We'll show you how to exclude desktop. If someone doesn't purchase in Alaska, but you have 20 sales in California, we can show how to start showing your ad more just to California, and we'll exclude people in Alaska or Hawaii, people that don't buy in certain states. So that'll be the next video where we actually show you how to analyze the data and to set up certain restrictions and certain criteria for your ads so that you can start to really optimize and make the most amount of money, convert the most, and spend the least, okay? So that was it for creating your ad, and we will see you in the next video, Advanced Strategies on Google Shopping. Thank you.